Hi everyone, it's Gail. I am back with our circus journal. The paper came, woohoo, woohoo. So hi and hugs first of all to Julie, Pam, Sharon, and Josephine. Thank you all so much for watching my channel and for commenting and everything. So we are going to get started today, and I want to get papers in. I want to get the signature sewn in, and then we're going to go from there. But I haven't opened these papers yet because I wanted to wait to do it with you guys. And I couldn't film yesterday. Oh my gosh, I had to take a sick day. I threw my back out and I don't even know how I did it. and so anyway, today I'm like not capable of much either, but I can sit in my chair in my craft room. And so, as my son-in-law would say, don't threaten me with a good time. So yeah, I'm so excited to get going on this and look at this paper. Oh, that is fun. Oh, you guys, it's kind of textured too. Whoa, hello. that kind of throws me into a migraine right there. Oh, that's pretty though, isn't it? Oh, fun. Oh, I love that one. Can you see that? I could get up close, a little closer. Stripes. Ooh, that's fun too, isn't it? Oh, and look at all these little squares. Those are fun. Wow. Ooh, I like the tickets too. That's really cool. Oh, and music. Whoa, that's happy. Ooh, I like this one too. Really like this one. Wow. Wow, these are great papers, aren't they? Step right up. Come on, come on. Come join the circus. Wow. Okay. Super fun. Okay, so we are gonna figure out, I think I want these two for the outside of the signatures. Really love those. And then the middle of the signature, I think this one would be good. And what else? Kind of want to use one that, you know, you need to have the whole one. Maybe this one. Okay, well that was good. I'm just being really decisive today. So, okay, we did that. And then this is the ephemera. Let me show you the back here. I'll just show you. That's what all the stuff. So we can look at that as we're working away. And I've gotten several happy mails, so I have more stuff there to play with. Okay, here's our signatures. I guess I'm going to need Mr. Cutter, aren't I? Because we need to cut these to size. Let's see, our signatures were what? They're about 8 1/4. So that's what we'll do, is 8 1/4. Oops. Because I think we're just going to need to cut them off this way, and that's it. So let's see, 8 1/4, right about there. I'm so excited to have these papers. Oh my goodness. It was a wait, wasn't it? We were all waiting. It's like, make some more ephemera. Okay, make some more ephemera. Let's make some pockets. Let's do this. Let's do that while we're waiting for the paper to come. Oh, that is so fun though. I love this one. 8 1/4. really fun, really fun. And the other thing we need to do is we need to put the paper on those coloring book pages, because I last time bent them around to fit the book better, if you will recall. Okay, so that's where these are going to come in handy, because that's what we're going to use for that. All right. Wow, I don't know. Which one do I want? Okay, what I'm looking at here, I should get it on camera, right? Just so you guys can see. So I was going to use this little piece to cover up the writing there. So I'm looking at that one, or I'm looking at that one. I don't know, I'm just feeling this one for the first signature. So let's do that. Just set that right there for a second. Ooh, look at how happy that is. It's just so happy. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Where are my scissors? Oh my goodness. You guys, if you could see my room right now, you would be like, oh my gosh, how's she even managing? Because yesterday, I just really couldn't film. So, I started working on some glue books. I just thought, you know, I could just cut papers. Oh, look at how fun that is. Yes. And so on this table, I have this journal that I'm working on. I also have 4 other circus journals that once they're done are going in my shop. And I will let you know time, date, time, you know, all of that. But so I have those, and then I started on 3 glue books, because I got my glue book that I ordered. Oh my gosh, those are so fun. From Diane Hubert, my pal Diane. Yes, I ordered some a glue book from her, and absolutely love it. And as soon as I do this video, I am going to play in that a little bit. Don't know if I'll film it or not, but I will film. Maybe I'll just film it. What the heck? And anyway, just want to play in that for a bit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am loving that. Okay, that one sticks out a little bit too much though. I've heard from you guys about how do you work that when it sticks out too much? Okay, well really though, it doesn't stick out from the book. But see how much more that sticks out than the cover, and it's just because it's in the middle. So we're just going to put some trim on the edges, because I don't really want to cut that, because it's got the fun thing around. Okay, so anyway, that happens to everybody. All that to say, that happens to everybody. It's just the way it goes, because it's in the middle. It just kind of stacks out that way, but that's okay. Okay, so basically we're just gonna go right in here, because I did want to put some more trim on the edges of this book. So I think I know what I'm going to do on that edge. I think. Okay. So then what I want to do is I'm going to take, which one? I'm going to take not that one, not that one. Maybe I'll take this one. And where is my color book? We're going to work on that, because we got to do that before we sew it in. So here's my color book page, right? And I just folded it over so it would fit in the signature better. So what we are going to do is put this on the side, and then we'll washi it a little bit, and it'll just be just be another little page to put a photo on or whatever she wants to do. Sometimes I make pockets there. I do various things, but it's just the same as what I do for my little golden books, really. Oh, let's take off the strip first. And of course, there's that needs to be saved along the edge there. I kind of like the circus too. Okay, well, bits and pieces to save. Okay, so where was my mark? Right here. Okay, so we have that, which will be a fun pocket. Maybe not in this book, but maybe in the others. Okay, so then we're just gonna take our handy dandy art glitter glue, and I'm just gonna go right around this edge. Whoops, whoops, jeez. I'm a little wild today, little wild. I'm just gonna slide that up in there as tight as I can. And I'm gonna get a wet one because I got glue all over the mat already. Okay. That's fabulous. I love that. Okay. So then I'm also gonna take my art glitter glue and see how that kind of flaps up. We're just gonna put the art glitter glue down the edge so that that just glues itself down there. And then I'm gonna actually do the other one the same way, and then we'll put some washi down the back side of that. Just kind of do it the quick and simple way, because I really want to get these sewn in. It's like that's when it becomes a real life journal, you know. Okay, so I think I want to do this one. So I'll mark it and then we'll do all the, yeah, I didn't do a great job of folding that, I feel like, but it's like it's not straight, but it's straight, if that makes any sense. It goes right up to the edge of the page, but I don't know, maybe the page was crooked to begin with. Okay, we'll get this off. Yeah, so I wish I could say that I hurt my back, you know, doing something wonderful like I don't know, mountain climbing or something adventurous. I think I did it in my sleep. So that's not very exciting. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I got up yesterday morning, I could barely get out of bed. Oh, I don't know. I suppose it's an age thing, even though I don't want to acknowledge that, but gosh, I want to say the last time my back was out like this was when my daughter, who is, how old is she? She is 39. She is 39. She was a baby, and she was a baby and her brother was 2, and I was, you know, hauling them all over as moms do, and my back went out from carrying this baby and toddler all over the place. But that's not the case this time. That is not the case this time. So I don't know what I did to it. Just slept wrong, I guess. And so anyway, I've been stretching and doing that kind of stuff, so I think it'll get better. Okay, so I want to washi down these. What washi do I want? I think on this one I'm going to use this red. It's just It's just kind of a fun, bright one. Yeah. So I have some big news for you guys. I do. And I got permission from my daughter to tell you, because I've been hinting around about it for days, but I did a big sort on my children's books because I am going to be a grandma for the 10th time. Yay! So yeah, we're gonna have another little grandchild, and I'm calling this one double digit because it's number 10. She is number 10. And so, yeah, so double digit is coming in the end of August. So that is very exciting. So anyway, I've been going through my children's books. Now, isn't that cute? That'll be fun, right? I've been going through my children's books because I have so many and I won't live long enough to make journals out of them all. So I said to my daughter, do not buy any books for double digit because my goodness, I have lots of books. So I said, don't buy any. I'll give you some. And then when you're done, that might be fun. I need a thicker one because that one is kind of crooked. So I need to cover that up. Yeah, I said, don't buy any because once double digits big enough that, you know, she is not reading those kind of books anymore or having those kind of books read to her, I keep saying her, I think it's going to be a girl, but I don't know why. Anyhow, she can give them back to me and I can make journals out of them at that time if I can. So yeah, exciting. So this is the daughter that lives in Denver. So we're going to be traveling, no doubt, because we have to make sure double digit knows who we are. But his parents live right there, so that's good. They'll have some grandparents in residence, which is nice. And so, yeah, exciting. Anywho, that's my big news. That's what I got for big news. Alrighty, so now what I want to do, let's see, yeah, I did glue that down. Okay, cool. Okay, let's sew in. Let's do it. So it's that one and that one. Okay, let me get my clips. Let me get, just have to stand up for a second, get my little bag of sewing in things. I need my book to poke holes with. All right, so I've already created a template. This book the spine is 2 inches and it's 8 7/8 tall. And so I kind of went with 9 on my measurements. So this is the middle at 4.5, and then I went an inch up and an inch down like I always do. So what I am going to do now is grab my awl and I'm going to poke holes. I went in, what did I go in? I went in 1/2 inch and 2/8, so whatever that is. 7/8? Is that what it would be? I don't know. Anyways, on each side. Because I figured that gives a little space in the middle, a little space on the edges if she's going to fill this up with any more. Although, Lord knows she may not be able to. It's full without taking something out. Okay, so we've got those holes in. So now what I want to do is take the book and I'm going to just put the template right there. And then I'm going to take my black pen and hopefully we'll be able to see the dots. Sometimes that's Just gonna make dots on the cover. And I'm not gonna put buttons on this spine because I want the fabric to show. So I'm just gonna, okay, I can see that one. Yep, good. Okay, so now we're gonna just move the template for a second. Let's just pop some holes into this. I'm gonna stand up for this. I just find the dot and give it a good poke through. You guys have seen me do this 100 times, but maybe there's somebody new that hasn't. Yeah, get those all in there. So yesterday we went and sat in our hot tub for a while. That was good on my back. So I think this afternoon I might have to do that same thing, because that actually seemed to loosen it up a little bit. So yeah, once I do this video, I'll go stretch again too. Okay, so now what I need to do is unload with what's loaded in here. Oh, we need to do a tag for in there. I think there's still stuff to be done here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just take out the stuff like so and set it aside in a pile, and we'll put it back in after we get the thing all sewn in. Did you guys see my Happy Mail video? I'm so excited. My friend Wally sent me die cuts to do the tickets with. Okay, that doesn't have anything. I don't know if there's anything in the back. Well, that's attached. That would be attached. Oh yeah, we got this guy. So that's good. That'll help. Okay, so I got all the stuff out. So now I just want to make sure things are lined up the way I want them to be lined up. So cover that page. I think I'm going to go middle with this page like so. I like that one at the bottom. I go up slightly. There we go. And this one can come down a bit. That one's okay. This one maybe could go up a little bit. Let's see. This one come down a little bit just to be in the middle of that white page. Page is good. Up a little with that one. Go up a little with that one. And then that is the middle. Okay. So now I'm just gonna pull those as tight as I can. We're gonna clamp them. And the way I do it is I do one side and then I go over and do the opposite side. I just find that I can get them a little bit tighter that way. Okay. The one thing I want to look at is I'm going to pull our fabric out to the side a little bit so that it doesn't get caught in the stitches. Okay, so now you can see I drew a line. So now I'm going to put this, I'm going to just kind of it's not going to be the same size because it's the same size as the cover. So I'm just going to try and really equally divide the overhang on both sides, and then I'm going to take my pen and make a little dot at each line. Okay. And now we will poke through. Yeah, make sure it wasn't a music note and it was actually my dot. Okay. And here. Holding it closed as much as possible to make sure that the all goes straight in. So, yep, I'm pretty good. Pretty darn good. All right, now I'm going to use bookbinding on this because it's got a lot of pages and it's got a lot of thickness because adding the scrapbook paper, it's nice, really nice thick paper. So, okay, and my needle. All right, let's sew in. Yes. It's always so fun to sew in because it's like, okay, it really is a book. It really is. Okay, this is, yep. Just making sure it was the one that I wanted on the outside. So I'm just using this bookbinding twine to make it good and strong, but also it's white and it's kind of not going to be super obvious. Okay. I'm not talking you through this because, like I said, you've seen me do it 100 times. So, but I am going to pull that to make sure that I don't catch the string, if possible. Ugh. Sometimes my coordination on sewing in isn't the best. Where is my little hole? Oh, there it is. The other thing is trying to stay in camera and trying to see at the same time. It's like, oh my gosh, guys. I didn't catch the string. I don't think I did. Yep, I think I'm good. Okay, now I'll do the top one. Someone asked me, do you ever do the 5-hole? And I really don't. The 3-hole works just fine. Everything stays put and everything, so I don't know. I think it's just probably just a personal preference, you know, but okay, that's good and tight. All right, and one signature in. Yes. Okay, now we're going to do the same with this one and go ahead and make sure things are lined up like we want them. Might move that up just slightly. That's kind of, I'm just going to tear that right there because it's kind of tearing on its own or bending over on its own. There we go. Okay, move that a little bit more to the middle. Oh, and these guys, yes. I want them to be at the top and bottom. Okay. Oh, I forgot to take the stuff out of this one. I need to do that first, don't I? Could have put the stuff back in the other one, couldn't have I? Oh well, that's all right. We'll do it after we get them all sewn in. Let's see. I want that one a little more in the middle. That looks good. Good. I'll get that one more in the middle and the clown more in the middle. Okay. Belly band there, we can take that out. Take that guy off. Take these out. Whoops. Shoot. Back to the top, kind of there. Okay. Go to the middle. All right. Right. Let's see. We have a. I don't know that we did. Okay, I think we're okay. All right, so I need my template again, don't I? Once again, I'm going to evenly divide between the overhang. Okay. All right. Let's see. Down the middle. This one. And this side. Okay. And get our string here. I'm going to need to go online and see about some more bookbinding twine. I really like this particular bookbinding twine, and so I need to, I know I got it on Amazon, and it came in a kit with the awl and I don't remember what else, maybe a needle or something. And so I need to get some more of it, but hopefully I can just get the whatever you call that, the skein of bookbinding twine on its own, maybe. Okay. I have to kind of feel for the bump in the fabric because I can't see it. Okay, where's my hole? There it is. Okay, I knew this was going a little too easy for usual here. Come on through. I don't know where I'm poking it that it's not coming through. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. top here. Finding the hole here. Is that it? No. There we go. There we go. Go on the other side. And we're just going to pull her tight. There we go. And voila, we have it sewn in. Yes. I don't know if I have charms for the bottom of the signature, so I have to check that and decide what we're doing with these, what we'll do with these strings. But ta-da! We have a book. We have a book. Okay, so starting from the back, let's put things back where they were before I get all confused as to what goes where. Okay, those little guys go there. I forget where this was. It was right here because we had the black and white, right? Yep, I think so. Okay, and this guy goes in this belly band. And then we have this one, which were these. Okay, there's that one. And then this pocket. So we had these in here. Kind of spread apart like that. Then we had, I think we had this guy like right about there or something. Then we had the clown whose eyes we poked out. Oh, excuse me, that happened. Oh, you guys, your comments were cracking me up. Poking out the clown's eyes. Whoopsie. There we go. Okay, so that's that one. Then, let's see, we can throw all of our stuff up here. Let's grab these and let's see. Was this here? Is that where it was? Yes, the Ringmasters, remember? Yep. So put that one there. And then see where else we are. A little pocket, that's fun. I guess we must be all in the beginning of the signature here. Yep. Okay. We had this in this pocket. We had this clown like that with the ticket and card here. Okay. And yep, we got that in without getting it attached. that was what we wanted to have happen. Okay, and then this one, we had these in the back. Black Sue. And then was he about here maybe? And then this ticket. Yep. Like so. Okay. So Oh yeah, it's starting to be a chunky one. What happens? Okay, so I kind of want on the edge, I sort of like some pom-pom trim. So I think I might just look and see. Hang on 1 second while I check out the situation. Okay, the only pom-pom trim I have that is big, and I kind of wanted big, is this color, which is fine. It will go just fine. And I also, guys, I got to pick up. You know how I am. All this stuff is just in the way. Let's see what happened to my pokey tool. See, that's what happens. My pokey tool cover went away. Shoot, where'd you go? I don't know. I'm going to leave that out and remind myself I need to find that. Must have gotten attached with something or brushed off onto the floor somewhere, but I will find it later. Get rid of my template. Okay, on to the next thing, which is a little bit of pom-pom. So I'm thinking I kind of just want to put it on the edge of these middle pages, just the first one. My goodness, that is twisted. Good grief, so twisted. Okay, so after this one, okay, so what I'm gonna do is just put a little, you guys, my fingernail polish has really suffered with the Fabri-Tac the last few times. I have to, I don't know, I think I might have to go back to plain Jane, because it's hard to keep it looking good when one is a Fabri-Tac lover. Yeah, I could have sewn this, but I think just putting it on with a little Fabri-Tac is going to be just fine. So, okay. So anyway, I think my fingernail polish is going to have another little problem with doing this. It's probably gonna about do it in, is what I'm thinking. I was trying to keep my fingernails out of it, but it's not totally working. Okay, so, oh, that's fun, isn't it? I just think pom-pom trim is just so fun. It just needs to be part of a circus journal. Okay. So then I want to put another bit along here, but do I want to use this white that I have because it would go better? I think I do. That's, it kind of, doing a circus journal kind of reminds me of doing like the December daily, where I felt like, you really couldn't have too much glitter. I kind of feel like, you really can't have too many different colors. Oh, look, there's my thing for my pokey tool. Yes. Put that away while I can see where it's at. That's good. How are we doing time-wise? Oh, man. Time flies when you're playing with your friends, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, so where was I? Oh, I cut it already. That's where I was. Oh, look, I got a pretty little bubble at the top of my Fabri-Tac. Okay. Oh, goodness. So, yeah, this will be good. Have some pom-poms. The other thing I need to do is I need to put corners on this book because the corners are kind of frayed. Now again, you've seen me do that before. I don't know that I need to do it on camera, but oh, there's my laundry beeping at me. Okay, so that makes a fun edge, doesn't it? With the, I feel like I need a little something edgy up here in the middle, though. Like about there. I kind of want another bit of this to poke out right in the middle. Wonder if I just maybe put it along here on the coffee dyed paper. Yep, I think so. I think so. While we're at it, just cut that right there. Was also, I just saw this and thought, should I be putting that along there? I don't think so. I think I'm going to do this. Okay. And then I kind of want to look through my stuff that I got in Happy Mail and see if there's something else that I just need to do on this book. I need to do something on the edges of the color book because it is crumbling. That's just a real old, real fragile bit there. Okay. I mean, I just don't know if this could have gone any more perfectly with this book. Okay, now I'm happy. Now I'm happy. That's good. Okay, so corners, that, okay, let's see. I know I kind of wanted to incorporate this if I could somewhere. Maybe it's just gluing it onto the page or something. It's just so bright and happy. Let's get it out of its... Yeah, I mean, really, I just... so many fun things. Okay, and this tears off at the bottom and it's not sticky, so that's kind of nice. You know what I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to cut around it. Just give it that little extra room. We'll see how this looks, and then maybe we'll call this a video. And I have more embellishing to do on this little guy anyhow. I mean, a little bit more anyway. I don't know, Allie, if you have any circus things that you wanted to add to this. That would tell me whether or not I should do any more to this book, you know. So if you see this video, maybe you could let me know. Okay, so what do you think of maybe just putting this right here. Yeah, that's gonna pretty well fit. Gotta cut around this little girl's ponytail a little closer. Yeah, I could just glue that right on there, I think. Okay, let's do that. I really want to get that on there. What do I have somewhere? I want to get to the edge, but I don't want to get it on my mat. So we'll just do it this way. A piece of paper underneath. Okay. Nope. A little crooked. Ugh. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Yep. Fun. Okay, I am going to put another one of those in the first signature. And let's see where we are time-wise. I think I will do that. And I will get the corners on. Maybe, and then we'll just go from there. We'll see what else we need. Allie, if you watch this, let me know if I should be done embellishing. Let me know if you have your own stuff you want to add to this, because it's already getting kind of chunky. So anyway, thanks everyone for watching, and we'll just see you the next time. I think my next video is going to be on the glue book, because I just want to play. So we'll just see you next time, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.